Good morning, everybody. This is K. Balakrishna. Welcome back to the session. We are now speaking about one of the topic which is called as advertisement effectiveness. Advertisement is prepared by the ad agencies. It is run into the media. Now it has to be checked whether it was successful or not. This is a huge task because to check whether the advertisement is effective or not, there is no hard and hard rule. It is very, very difficult to check whether the advertisement is effective or not. Because it is not just the sales to determine whether the advertisement is success or not. Sales can also be increased if prices are low, quality is high, standardization is high, repairs, maintenance, etc. are available, spares are available, resale value is available, etc. So to decide, there are large number of methods to decide whether the advertisement which is run is effective or not. This is discussed in this class. In this class, we will discuss about at least 30 to 40 different types of tests which are conducted to determine the advertisement effectiveness. In short, we will be sharing you a small PPT. Yes, advertisement effectiveness. First of all, we'll see about the definition of advertisement effectiveness. Advertisement effectiveness is an evaluation task. What do we evaluate here? Whether the advertisement is success, whether the advertisement is failure, whether the advertisement need to be revised, whether the advertisement need to be modified, or whether the advertisement need to be cancelled. All these things has to be revised, has to be noted down, carefully examined with the help of advertising effectiveness. There are a large number of tests which are done in order to see whether the advertisement is effective or not. The entire test can be divided into three types: pre-testing, concurrent testing, and post-testing. These are the three methods which are used, three testing process which are used for testing the advertisements. Pre-testing means the advertisement is tested in the laboratories and other areas before it is executed into the media. Second one is concurrent testing. The advertisement is tested while it is run into the media. Third one, post-testing. Advertisement is tested after the advertisement is released into the media. These three are very important. Now we will look about pre-testing of advertisements. Advertisement is tested before it is executed into the media. What are the methods of pre-testing? First and the foremost method of pre-testing is direct questioning. You take a small sample of question respondents and you ask them whether the advertisement is successful or not. Next, focus groups. Take a 10 to 8 people group. Ask them to speak about their favorite advertisements. Ask them to speak whether your advertisement is successful or not. Portfolio test. Take a small respondents. Ask them to see at least 10 to 15 advertisements in a row. Pose them certain questions. If they remember, advertisement is successful. Paired comparison test. Take a group of respondents. Take a group of advertisements. Select one of the advertisements and compare it with each advertisement in the group. For example, you have taken 5 advertisements and compare your advertisement with all the 5 advertisements in it. 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, and 1 to 5. Paired comparison in the sense, your advertisement is compared with each and every advertisement in the group. Order of merit test. Select most appropriate advertisements according to you. Mock magazine test. take a magazine, prepare a small fake magazine, insert advertisements into it, circulate among the respondents, ask their opinion, which advertisement do you like? Direct mail test. Enclose the print advertisements into the post or courier, send them to the targeted audience, and ask them whether it is good or bad. These are testing in print, testing of advertisements through print media. Next, testing the advertisements in television and electronic media, that is radio and other things. First one, central location test. For example, take an advertisement, run it near a commercial film in a center. That is, in a certain shopping center, you run the advertisement. You check whether the sales in that area is good or bad. Clutter test. Observe whether people are changing to the other channel when your advertisement is run, or whether they are watching your advertisements. Trailer test. Before the advertisement is run, a small teaser or trailer is released, just like films. Theater test. Run the advertisements in a cinema theater where during the intermission periods, and they see whether how many likes or dislikes do you get. Sales experiment. Run the advertisements in a commercial area. See whether the sales in that area has increased or decreased. It's psychological testing. First is pupilometer. You all know about pupil, a small gap between iris in the black ball of your eye. If the iris is dilated, advertisement is good. If the pupil is dilated, advertisement is good. If pupil is not dilated, advertisement is bad or not less effective. This is an instrument, pupilometer is an instrument which measure the pupil size. Next, eye movement camera. This camera is fixed on the poster. It sees how much time and which portion of the advertisement each audience or each passerby has seen. Galvanic skin response. They will connect a galvanometer to your skin. Skin is the first receptor of any emotion. If the advertisement is effective, it is reflected in the skin and the galvanometer shows the reading. Voice pitch analysis. A customer's voice response indicates how effective the advertisement is. Its other methods of testing are consumer jury. Group of experts are appointed. Their opinion is taken. They decide whether the advertisement is good or bad. Laboratory stores. The advertisement is tested in a laboratory. Real world measures. First one is dummy magazine. A small magazine is taken. Number of advertisements are enclosed in the magazine. They are circulated to the household. They take the opinion of the advertisement is done. Inquiry test. A pamphlet, a brochure, etc. are circulated and they see whether there are large number of inquiries regarding the product in retail outlets or not. On the recall test. In the TV program itself, one or two questions are asked regarding the advertisements. Recognition test. Group of advertisements are given. The name of the brand is not enclosed. Now the advertisement check whether it is effective or not. Concurrent testing methods. These are the methods which are simultaneous, in the sense advertisement is run into the media and simultaneously the testing is also done. Concurrent test includes, first one is coincidental service. Advertisement is run into the media and simultaneously a survey is taken among the advertisements. What's your opinion regarding the advertisement? How is the advertisement? Is the time long or short? Is the duration more or long? Is the placement correct or not? These are some questions in the coincidental surveys. Consumer diaries. If a few families are selected, each family is given a diary. They are asked to write all the advertisements that they completely like during those weekdays. If your advertisement is one of them, your advertisement is liked. Mechanical devices we have already discussed. Types of post-test. Post-test in the sense, these are the tests which are conducted after the advertisement is released into the media. Advertisement is completely run. Now the advertisement is checked. Types of post-test. Inquiry test. After the advertisement is run, they go to the each and every retailer and check whether there are number of inquiries or not. Attitude change. How do you know about the attitude change? We know about the attitude change through only one way, that is through the sales. Recognition test. Group of advertisements are given to the respondents. There they are asked to identify the ad with the hidden names. Types of recognition tests. First is mail surveys. Group of advertisements are mailed to the respondents. In the mail survey, what happens is they are asked certain questions and the response is recorded. Mail survey includes starch and another test is starch test. In the starch test, they have seen three categories. One is how many frequency you have seen the advertisement. Next, whether the advertisement is remembered by the respondents or not. And split run test means it is a technique where two advertisements of the same product are run and they are asked which advertisement is best. Types of sales test. Before the advertisement, the sales is 1 crore. But after the advertisement, the sales has jumped to 20 crore. It means that 20 times increase in the sales is there. So we can say that advertisement is successful. Field experiment. Here, what do? They go to the retailers, they go to the wholesalers, they go to the intermediaries and check whether the advertisement is successful or not. Matched samples. They voluntarily take few respondents and their opinion is recorded. These are some of the advertisement techniques which are used nowadays. These are the various tests which are used for knowing how the advertisement is effective. Whether the advertisement is successful, whether the advertisement is able to generate awareness, and the advertisement has failed bitterly. And the advertisement expenditure is good, or whether the advertisement expenditure is worst. Hope you like this video.